Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus one more time. I'm out here again, walking in the park. It's been a while since I was out here. I got something I want to share with you. I shared it to you several times, and I'm sure you didn't get the message. So I want to try it with you one more time. Today is December 3rd. Last Saturday, I went to another state to bury my daughter. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. And today is the day that I'm free to speak to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know, every last one of you who are listening to my voice, if we as American people, I'm going to restrict this to American people right now. I'm really including every human being on earth, but I'm going to restrict this to the American people. Every last one of us are living in hell, and we're being controlled by Satan. It doesn't matter whether you are in a tent covered with snow in Minnesota or some other place like that, or whether you're sleeping behind some dumpster or something like that, or whether you're living on Peel Hill, riding in the best cars, living in the best mansions, and flying high, just like you've always dreamed you would. I want you to know that every last one of us are living in hell. And all of this religion, Catholicism, Protestantism, and all of its breakdowns, you haven't escaped. It is solidified by you. You represent the spiritual nature that is required to satisfy that little bit that each of us have, even though we don't understand what truth is. Yes, every last one of us are living in hell. Now, if you want to find out what living in hell isn't like, if you want to find out what it would be like living in some other place, if you want to find out what it's like to have your needs, your wants, and your desires met, if you want to find out what it is to have peace and prosperity and freedom and joy in your life and your dreams being fulfilled, not only that, a career of your own choosing. If you want to know what it's like to have food, clothing, and shelter, education, health care, and anything else you can imagine, if you want to know what that's like, then you got to change your way. And you got to start listening to God. And I'm not talking about that God you've been hearing about, reading about in a book, painted with the evil one as identifying themselves as God, having the police and all of the ones with the guns to force you to comply with whatever they have stolen and dictated for you to do. Oh, my friend, if you want to get without that, you're going to have to wake up and recognize that there is only one power that's bigger than you as an individual. And that's the power that you can't see, you can't touch it, you can't feel it, you can't even conjure it up in your imagination. You can call it God, you can call it just the spirit, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but it is responsible for all existence. Its existence. Yes, my friends, is evidenced by that which exists. And all you got to do after you recognize that power that you can't see is allow that same power to live inside of you, and you become a physical manifestation of that power that says your dreams can come true. You become a physical manifestation of that power that says you are loved. You become a physical manifestation of that power that says you are a child of the living God. And recognizing that when you see any living human being, you know that's a living human being, a child of the God that you are a child of. That same God that loves you loves them just as much. And the only way you can prove, my friends, and allow that God to live in you is how you respond to the gods all around us. That's when you're living in paradise. That's when thy will is being done on earth as in heaven. That is the heaven you don't have to die to go to. It is the heaven you created by the power of the love that you've been playing with. No guy like Republicans or Democrats or black leaders and white leaders. No, my friend. Men leaders and women leaders. No, my friend. There's but one leader, and it is God. And anybody that's in a position to guide, that's all you are, a guide. To lead them down that path that has already been laid. And anytime there's a virus that comes around, it's gone real quick. So I'm going to end this. I don't have to talk to you no longer. I'm going to say it. Every last one of us living in America, every last one of us are living in hell. And our obedience is to Satan. I don't care if you are my mother. I don't care if you're my father. I don't care if you're my sister, my brother. I don't care if you are my neighbor, my preacher. You are living in hell. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how broke you are. You are living in hell. Now, my daughter's calling me to bring her a car so she can go back to work. I got a lot of kids. So I want to thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you listen. Goodbye.